Sure did.
Pop quiz, hot shot. Who were your champions?
Well, let's see. I think Jason Wilkinson won the Hobby Stock Championship.
There's a shock.
Cameron Wilkinson won the Stock Car Championship. Oh, Sport Mods.
We'll give you a moment to think about it. By the way, welcome to everybody on the Advantage Racing TV Facebook Live look-in. You still have plenty of time to get some more action by getting a nightly or monthly pass, as we are not very far in. But right now, Hoskinson and Harris, both of them get sideways in 1 and 2. Harris able to drive away. Hoskinson still sitting there. Caution is going to come out.
Hodgkinson tried to refire the car, and the car jumped a little bit and died again.
So, okay, Sport Mods.
It was Colby Lightning Langenberg in the 1J.
And your IMCA late models.
The late models coming into last night, the top two were separated by 1 point.
And they were?
Ben Sukup had the points lead, and then coming in second was Chase Osborne. Of course, Ben Sukup picking up a win here earlier this year with the RepairableVehicles.com Tri-State late models when they were here, holding off Nick and Nate Beinhoff for that victory. So congratulations, Ben, on your championship. We're going to go back green here with your IMCA Stock Cars. And it is a cluster going to turn 1. Look at Jesse shouting to the inside. Could not make it stick, but now he's battling for that 3rd and 4th place spot between James McCabe Jr. himself. Get Todger up in there, but leading lap number 1 is going to be the big German Hans Hofek in the 59X.
Sobbing, trying to make hay towards the front, but he has Hofek, he has Giroux, he has McCabe in front of him, not to mention here's Ward and, oh, Harris, look out! A little bit of contact. I didn't see with who, but Harris around in turn 3. He's going to get it back going. We are going to stay green. Hans Hofek, Todd Giroux now in danger of losing second. And here comes Sobbing now to the high side as he is high side hustling. He is going to be giving a shot in the shorts to Hans Hofek down the front stretch. Hofek, then it is still Giroux and Sobbing side by. Now Sobbing's going to split the difference. He gets by the 94 of Giroux. Can he clear the big German? Yes! New leader Sobbing with 2 to go.
Jesse Sobbing out with the race lead now in the crazy 99 stock car. 2 laps to go as, Jimmy McCabe Jr. going sideways on the front stretch, gathers it back up. We're still lean, mean, and green. As it comes through 3 and 4, Sobbing's going to see the white flag this time by. Slide job from Jason Ward to the 59X. Well, Hans Hofek for that 3rd place spot now. Sobbing out with the race lead, 3-wheeling that 99 car. Coming through turns 3 and 4 this time by. Checkered flag flies for the crazy 99, Jesse Sobbing. Todd Giroux 2nd, Jason Ward 3rd, Hans Hofek in 4th, and Jeremy Hodgkinson rounding out your top 5.
Well, they don't call him the crazy 99 for nothing. Row number 3 to the inside. That's going to be the 55 JR. Got a little retribution last night at the Off-Road Raceway in Norfolk, Nebraska. That is Greg Taylor to the outside. Your current points leader by only 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 30 of Travis Barker.
Starting inside your 4th and final roll in the 10N car. That's going to be Cole Nordquist. Brand new NF1 chassis on the 10N car. 2nd time here this year, I believe. As Greg Taylor slow on the start in the 55 JR car. And now he's going to slow down the backstretch. Not sure what quite's going on with the 55 JR. Out in front, though, it's 5X Wayne Becker, Glenn Jones in 2nd. Lucas Phillips battling Travis Barker in the 30 car. Ben Mel, Ellsbury, Cole Nordquist, the inside of Ellsbury now with Greg Taylor at the back of the pack. It's going to be Becker, Jones, Barker, Phillips, and Ellsbury, your top 5 going into turn 1.
Wayne Becker still leading, but right now the battle is on for 2nd. Glenn Jones, we're trying to protect the inside. Barker would try the inside, then went to the outside, now trying to drive down the hill. His patented move, and now he's side by side with the 13. Jones able to pedal it a little bit harder coming out of 2. He's going to retain that 2nd place spot. Barker trying to set him up. Meanwhile, Cole Nordquist now getting by the 90 of Lucas Phillips. It is Becker, Jones, Barker, Ellsbury, and Nordquist, your top 5. They're going to be coming down to see the white flag out this time by. Wayne Becker. Sizable advantage as he comes under the flag stand into 1 and 2.
Oh,
Now,
Glenn Jones
Barker.
losing power, though. Glenn Jones losing power in the 13, going to get shuffled all the way to the back.
As Barker is going to have that second place spot, but coming through 3 and 4, it's going to be all Wayne Becker, your winner. Travis Barker second. Third's going to go to Mel Ellsbury. Fourth to Cole Norquist. And fifth is going to go to the 55 JR of Greg Taylor. So heartbreaker for Jones. Hopefully he'll be able to come back out.
He was battling with Barker in turns 1 and 2, and coming in turn 3, halfway through 3 and 4, the car just seemed to stop and slowly roll. Not sure what happened to the 13, but hopefully see him out for the feature. And came home 10th, running a hobby stock chassis with the stock cars. I have to say, Dustin, my friend, I was quite impressed. And are we going to see a stock car next year?
Well, we're going to see a couple stock cars right now. Holfick Sobbing, opening of round number 1, they're green. And it's going to be Sobbing with the advantage, leading him down into 1 and 2. Holfick now going to the whip to see if he can try and keep up with the Crazy 99. Sobbing starting to gap the big German just a little bit. Sobbing once again, the big time 3-wheel motion, leaving that left front back in Malvern, Iowa, as he is going to go through 1 and 2 one last time. Down the backstretch and into 3 and 4, and it's going to be the Crazy Train, Jesse Sobbing, moving on to round number 2. He's going off the rails on a Crazy Train and going to round number 2.
And then eventually found his way to the front in that 55 JR machine.
So the winner of this one will meet the Crazy Train in round number 2.
By the way, this is his new car. They just put the old body on it. So this is new car for Greg Taylor. As green flag comes out, we're still side by side. Even paced into 1 and 2. Todd Giroux, Greg Taylor not giving each other hardly any breathing room. Giroux with a better runoff too, that time by on the inside. Taylor up top though. Taylor slides through 1 and 2, trying to carry the momentum as he did around the top side at Off-Road Speedway last night. Got a different gear in that car. He said it might hurt him tonight. We're going to find out through 3 and 4, this time by Taylor, trying to point the nose down the hill. Cannot do so. Todd Giroux in the 94 moving on.
Well, Scotty, Barker Ward will not happen in the finals, but it could happen in the second round as your next pairing. So you can hear them clearing the throats on those cars, making sure those carburetors are cleared out, ready to go. Once again, Becker, Ward, green-white checker, winner moves on. Loser will go back to the pits and get ready for the J&J Fitting Stock Car feature. Green's out on your third matchup in round number 1 of your Magnetography Stock Car King of the Hill. And it's going to be Becker with a slight advantage. Ward about half a car length back as he's trying to drive it in deep. They're still side by side coming out of forward down the front stretch. Becker with a slight nose. Now he throws a little elbow, little hip check there on Ward. He's going to take over the lead. Becker now going to sail it down into 3 and 4. Ward not going to do it. Wayne Becker moves on to round number 2. Jason Ward, will see him back in the feature. Yes, but only one of them is leading the points by only 5 markers.
Absolutely, and that would be Travis Barker in the 30 on the outside lane. Mel Ellsbury to the inside. Jesse throws the green, and we're underway. Barker out in front, 3-wheeling. Down off turn number 2 now. Ellsbury tucked tail behind him. Now coming into turn 3. Ellsbury to the inside, trying to get up to the door. Not going to happen. White flag for Travis Barker in the 30. Becker to the inside as Barker hard on the brakes, almost getting slideways. As Ellsbury avoiding contact there, coming off turn number 4. Travis Barker moves on to the next round. As they're going to come in at turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Sobbing and Giroux. Sobbing out with the early advantage. Now going to get a great run. Coming through turns 3 and 4. Now Sobbing out in front now in the 99 car. White flag out one more time around. It's Sobbing over Giroux as they come into turn number 3. It's going to be Sobbing moving on to the finals in the crazy 99 car, and I was mistaken. It's going to be Wayne Becker and Travis Barker here for this round. Winner of this one moves on to face Jesse Sobbing.
So once again, the 5X of Becker, the 30 of Barker. Winner moves on and will face Jesse Sobbing. RPMs come up. Jesse Ford drops the green. We're racing. And it is going to be side by side as they go down into 1 and 2. Becker with a slight advantage, but up on the top side. Here comes Barker. Barker with about a nose and a fender lead. Now 5X of Becker. Once again, trying to get to the inside. Not going to happen. White flag comes out. Half a car length advantage for the 30 of Barker. Becker's going to go around. That's going to give it to Barker. It's going to be Barker and Sobbing in the finals. Travis Barker takes home the win. Your current points leader and defending track champ, Travis Barker, versus the crazy train, Jesse Sobbing. Who is going to win? We're going to find out. We're green. Heading down into 1 and 2. They are side by side. Now it's going to be Barker with the advantage over Sobbing. They're going to send it down to 3 and 4. The white flag will be out this time by Sobbing going to the whip, trying to get to the inside. Not going to happen. Barker sees the white flag first. Sobbing, 3-wheel motion, trying to go to the whip, make up some ground. Ladies and gentlemen, not going to do it. Travis Barker's your 2020 King of the Hill. Travis Barker wins. Jesse Sobbing, we'll see you back in the feature. Oh, Travis, looks like we got some oil changes, don't we?
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
So, talk about going through the field, and especially the run you had against a guy the caliber of Jesse Sobbing to take home the Mad Photography Flying J Fabrication S&S Motorsports King of the Hill.
I just knew I had to get a good start and just leave it to the mat through 1 and 2, and hopefully I come out ahead of him.
So did you learn anything that you're going to be able to use for the feature tonight?
No, but I probably should go give Glenn or Mel at least $100 because he could have wiped me out when I about dumped it in front of him in that very first one. So car will be good. We'll be all right.
All right, well, congratulations, and hopefully we'll be talking to you again in Victory Lane after the feature.
Hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Mad Photography Flying J Fabrication S&S Motorsports King of the Hill, Travis Barker!
Here for the A feature tonight. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your A feature for your IMCA Stock Cars. Get on up, give them a wave, and they're here to put on a show for you each and every week. One of the most exciting classes in the IMCA sanction, no matter where you go. And they're set to do battle here tonight at the new Raceway Park. Green flag coming off of turn number 4. Becker and Holfek lead them. Green flag is out, and we're underway with the Stock Car A main. Becker with the race lead. Holfek upstairs. 3, almost 4 wide. 4 wide.
They're almost 5
2.
wide, Scotty. They're almost 5 wide as Jason Ward tried to stick his nose in there. They almost went 5 wide. But as they come out of it, it's going to be Wayne Becker leading. Mel Ellsbury now in second. Greg Taylor and the big German Hans Holfek, third and fourth. And now Jason Ward's up in there as well. Of course, you have a gaggle. You've got Giroux. You've got Sobbing. You've got Barker. You've got everybody. Hoskinson's in there as well. But right now it is still Wayne Becker with the lead.
Becker with the race lead. Looks like Mel Ellsbury, couple of 5 cars, duking it out for that top spot. 5X in the 5E, Greg Taylor sitting in third. Todd Giroux, Jason Ward, and then right behind them, Barker, Hodgkin, and Hofek. As we're still side by side for the race lead, coming in at 3 and 4 now, off of 4. It's going to be Mel Ellsbury in the 5E out in front. Sparks coming off the brakes of the 5X.
Oh! Shot in the shorts from the 55 JR. Ow! And Becker still spinning.
Now coming to a stop at the bottom of turn number 2. Caution flag coming out for the 5X of Becker.
Shot in the shorts from Greg Taylor to Wayne Becker, and Becker goes around.
Looks like they're lined up, though. We're going to be going green this time off turn number 4. As the motors rev up, green flag is out. We're underway again once again with your Stock Car A feature. Taylor upstairs, Ward to the inside of Mel Ellsbury. Here comes Travis Barker into the mix now. 3 wide for that second place spot coming into turn number 3. It is Ward, Barker, and Taylor 3 deep through turns 3 and 4. Still 3 wide, almost 4 wide for the race lead. As Mel Ellsbury has no idea what's going on behind him. Jesse Saubing hitting the high side, coming around a call on the outside now. Still 3 wide for that third place spot. Saubing wants in on the mix as well. Yes, Saubing came to play now. Greg Taylor still hitting the high side, getting a better run off 2 this time by 4 wide for the race lead off turn number 2. 4 wide now coming into turn 4. You got Taylor, Ellsbury, Ward, Barker. Saubing wants to play as well. Saubing now 3 wide with Ward, Ellsbury, Greg Taylor in the 99 car. Saubing as Greg Taylor takes over the race lead. Jason Ward side by side coming into turn 3.
As Ryan Dugan from Advantage Racing TV would say, train! As here comes a crazy train. Hooker high, wide around the outside. Trying to get by the 41 of Jason Ward. As Greg Taylor now your leader. Saubing and Ward still side by side. Smoke coming out of the 41 of Ward. Oh, we got one around.
Lucas Phillips.
That is going to be the 90 car.
Lucas Phillips in the 90 car sitting the wrong way, nose up against the barrier of the number 90. You see the rear bumper cover almost torn off of that 90 machine. Not quite sure what happened, but caution flag coming out for the 90 of Lucas Phillips. Giving us these t-shirts to give away to the crowd, so thank you, Chad and crew.
Jesse Saubing choosing the low side, which is going to put Jason Ward up on the high side. Greg Taylor still your current leader. RPMs come up. We are down with the green. And it is, Jesse Saubing underneath the 55 JR. Taylor trying to pinch him down, not going to happen. Saubing better run off a 2. He's going off the rails on a crazy train. Jesse Saubing, your new leader. That means that Taylor is now going to go from the hunted to the hunter as he is underneath the 99 of Saubing. Again, 2, Saubing able to get a better run. Meanwhile, the points battle is on for 3rd and 4th between Barker and Ward. Right now it is Jason Ward with the better of Barker. It is Saubing, Taylor, Ward, Barker, and Mel Ellsbury rounding out your top 5, and they're going to be seeing 6 laps to go this time by.
There's a crazy 99. Jesse Saubing out with the race lead. Greg Taylor in that second spot. Jason Ward, Travis Barker duking it out, not only in the points battle, but for that 3rd and 4th spot right now. Jason Ward to the inside of Greg Taylor for just a split second. Off turn number 2 that time by Ward hitting the high side. Barker hitting the high side as well. Side by side for that 5th and 6th place spot between Ellsbury and the 94 car of Todd Giroux. Mel Ellsbury crossover move now into turn 1 and 2. Todd Giroux's going to have that 6th place spot. Or excuse me, that 5th place spot coming off turn number 2 that time by, and now off turn number 4. Out in front, Jesse Saubing, tail flapping in the breeze, not slowing him down at all. Still a great battle for that 2nd place spot between Greg Taylor and 55 JR. Jason Ward pointing the nose down the hill now. Here comes Barker as well. Great battle shaping up for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th out on the track. Saubing still with the race lead, comfortably out all by his lonesome. Open track in front of him. as Jeremy Hodgkinson a little slideways through 1 and 2, gathers the car back up. We're still leading mean and green. Hans Olfek pulls into the work area. Now going to try to pull back out onto the track. He better do it quick because he's got Wayne Becker and James McCabe Jr. right there as well. 2 laps to go this time by for your race leader, the 99, Jesse Sabbing. Sabbing, Taylor, Barker gets by Jason Ward as Ward bobbles side by side for third and fourth down coming in turn number 3 between your top 2 in the points battle. White flag out this time by for Jesse Sabbing in the crazy 99 car. Still side by side for that third and fourth place spot between the 30 and the 41 car. Greg Taylor sits in second. But coming through turns 3 and 4 this time by, it's the crazy 99. Jesse Sabbing wins your A feature. Greg Taylor in second. Jason Ward is going to be Travis Barker to the line for third. Barker in fourth. Todd Giroux with the 94, your top 5. So getting the win in Corning, Iowa at the Adams County Speedway last night.
Also the I-80 Speedway in Greenwood, Nebraska, Friday night.
Now puts it back in victory lane here tonight in the stock car. So now we're going to send it down to PJ Pedersen to get some words from our winner. PJ?
Oh, Jesse, I haven't interviewed you in a while, man. It's been a while. So, I-80 Speedway, Adams County Raceway, and the new Raceway Park fueled by Total Motors of Lamar's. 3 completely different tracks, one thing in common. You've won at all 3 of them this weekend in your stock car. Talk about that run.
Yeah, I mean, we've changed a few things, trying to go to different tracks, see what we got, but I need to come to these little tracks, get ready for Boone.
So talk about the run getting up through the field, and once you took off and got the lead, you kind of left them.
Well, I mean, it was pretty dicey there. I kind of got banged around and shuffled back. I don't want my front end ripped off, so I'll give a little, I guess, when I have to. But I'll take a little when I have to, too.
I know you've got some great business partners and great crew that help you keep this car going. Give them a shout out.
Yeah, I mean, my buddy Travis, he's always willing to help me when I come by myself. And we got my little girl Stella with me tonight. And then, I mean, this jet chassis is rolling pretty good. Jono power motor. I mean, it's hadn't let me down yet.
Don't forget Luke.
Yeah, Luke Cochran. Like I said, CPD shocks. I mean, everybody that helps this thing go around is awesome.
All right, well, congratulations, and hopefully we'll see you back next week.
Thanks.
Once again, your J&J Fitting Stock Car feature winner, the crazy 99, Jesse Sabbing.